Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. Look who's come to town. It's QPR, Queen's Park Rangers, taking on the AFC Wimbly Womblys here in the FA Cup. The FA Cup is a competition among all of the teams in English soccer, which means that you can face teams that are several leagues ahead of you, as we are doing today, facing QPR. We already beat Liverpool. They're better than QPR, so this should be a winnable game for us. But we, of course, do not have our talismanic leader, other John Green, due to his hyperextended knee. Today I'm going to talk about, this is a suggestion from Somerset Thompson, who gave to the Project for Awesome, so thank you. Look at that quality of the handshakes in FIFA 14, my goodness. Somerset, I said he, when in fact I do not know Somerset's sex or gender or preferred pronoun. So Somerset wanted me to talk about music and writing, specifically what I listen to when I write and what I listened to when I wrote certain books, which is a very interesting question. So I'm happy to talk about it. Oh, by the way, in a sudden turn of events, it is raining in England. Who do we have in the Lee side today? We've got John Green and Green Eggs and Sheringham up front. In the back, we've got Seb Brown, our anchor, our fearless leader, who saved 2 penalties against Luton Town in 2011 to send us into the Football League in the first place so that we could exist in FIFA, and who has been our heroic goalkeeper ever since. Oh, man. QPR is a lot better than we are. This is a discouraging beginning. Everything worked out better than expected. So I do listen to music when I write, but not that often. A lot of times I just put headphones in and I don't actually listen to music, or I listen to music for a little while and then I just pause it. You know, it has to be, for me at least, it has to be enough like white noise that, you know, I don't get distracted by the lyrics or whatever. Wow, he was really open and then he made a bad choice. So that's like number one. It can't be something where I'm getting distracted, I'm getting pulled out of the experience of writing. But I do, and sometimes I used to listen to white noise. Like I've tried, you know, I'm a pretty superstitious writer, so I've tried all kinds of things. Oh man, that's a little frustrating because that could have been a great goal. But Green Eggs and Sheringham doesn't have the speed that other John Green has. But oh god, he also doesn't have the finishing power. I heard that from the young woman that he was in the. Forget it. There, context is everything. All right. So let me answer the question. When I wrote Looking for Alaska, when I listen to music, I mostly listen to bluegrass music, especially Doc Watson, the Carter Family, which I guess isn't bluegrass, like old country music, Hank Williams, Woody Guthrie, a lot of Woody Guthrie. Oh, God, he couldn't get off his feet. A frustrating moment for P. Sweeney. Oh, man. I had a song for him, but I can't remember it, so I'm kind of glad he didn't score, because then I would have felt the pressure of not knowing the song. So I also listened to a lot of Bill Monroe back then. This was in like between 2000 and 2004. I still listen to Woody Guthrie a lot, and Hank Williams and some Bill Monroe and Doc Watson, but not certainly as much as I did then. So most of the book, I guess, was written listening to that stuff. Although I toward the end there, I got into Neutral Milk Hotel, and that was when I started being fascinated with the Mountain Goats. So also a little bit of Mountain Goats. And Abundance of Catherines, I don't remember the process of writing Abundance of Catherines very well at all, to be honest with you. I mean, Looking for Alaska was my first novel, and I didn't know if it was going to get published, so it was always sort of like fraught with anxiety and anticipation, and so every aspect of that book is sort of like seared in my memory. Whereas Catherine's, all the anxiety was about like whether or not I would ever publish a second book or like have a career as a writer, which is a very different kind of worry. So, almost a great link up, but just Sheringham again. I mean, I don't want to criticize him, but he doesn't have Bald John Green's, other John Green's sense of the field. You know, so much of soccer isn't about your physical talent. It's about your ability to kind of sense space and imagine space as kind of like a complex, fluctuating thing. Oh, beautiful tackle. Oh, and then he just can't get the ball under his feet because he's so big and strong. Oh, context is everything. Yeah, Paper Towns, I listen to the Mountain Goats mostly. You can definitely hear that actually in the book. They listen to the Mountain Goats at one point. There's one point where Quentin's looking in a desk in the abandoned mini mall in Orlando, and oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! It's a disastrous goal in the 40th minute. Oh, you know that guy Zamora, Meredith? You know the song they sing about him? I can't remember it. But it ends with, that's Zamora. Like, that's Amore. Anyway. Yeah, I can't remember the song. So, now I'm in a bad mood because we're losing in the FA Cup. But yeah, so there's one moment in Paper Towns where Quentin is looking through, get it, yes, yes, stay calm. Yeah, just stay in the box and see if you can get fouled. No, you want to try to get the ball to ball John Green here, obviously. Yes, no! There's one moment where I'm going to get through this story if it kills me. There's one moment where he's looking through his desk and he sees like Q-tips and push pins, which is directly from the Mental Floss. I mean, the Mental Floss. Jesus Christ. Mountain Goats song, Cotton, one of my favorite Mountain Goats songs. But also the epigraph, one of the epigraphs to Paper Towns is from game shows Touch Our Lives, the great Mental Floss. Oh, we're losing in the first half, and I'm calling the Mountain Goats Mental Floss, so everything's great. Okay, just need to make a turnaround here. We're good enough to win this game. We just need to get focused and maybe make some substitutions, because I have to say I haven't been terribly impressed with the quality of play, really from anybody. I don't think anybody's been bringing their A game, but Sheringham's a little tired. Let's see who we've got. We've got K. St. Luce and Arthur. Arthur's really pacey, which is appealing to me, and we've got Strutton on the Ritz or alternately these boots were made for Strutton. I'm going to wait until like the 60th minute or the 70th minute, and then I'm going to make 3 substitutions at once because that's what the real professionals do. With The Fault in Our Stars, I did listen to music, but a lot of times I didn't. A lot of times I had the music turned off. You know, I wanted to... But I did listen to a lot of the Mountain Goats again. And of course, when I was writing the Peter Van Houten parts, I listened to quite a bit of Swedish hip-hop, especially, especially Afasi och Filthy, the Swedish hip-hop artists responsible for the song that Van Houten plays, Hazel and Gus. Sorry, that's a little bit of a spoiler. It's not too much fun. Get there, get there! Oh, it's a frustrating... That's where I think Arthur could have made a difference. Turn, shoot, goal! Ball, John Green. He gives it all for the team. Upon his mustache, we're keen. Ball, John Green. Beautiful goal from Ball, John Green. I didn't have quite enough breath to finish the song. Oh. God, that was great. It's just what we needed. Just what we needed. Back on level terms with QPR here in the FA Cup. It's win or go home, so let's win. Okay, there you go. Just turn around. Ball, John Green. Suddenly finds some space. Suddenly, he's fast enough. He's big enough. Goal! Oh, are you kidding me? He loves to do the robot. He always does the robot. I don't know why. We've come from behind. It was 1-0. It's 2-1. Green Eggs and Sheringham pounding on his chest to say, I love you, Ball John Green, and just as we all do. Oh, he's our beautiful mustachioed leader. All right, we're going to make some substitutions. Yeah, so I did listen to, I actually found myself listening to a ton of Swedish hip-hop during the time I was writing The Fault in Our Stars, like way too much, way more than was strictly speaking necessary for my job. But I like it. I like Swedish hip hop. What can I say? I think it's good. I think it's good music. It's got a beat and I can dance to it. Yeah, I mean, but in general, it varies a lot among writers. Like I know my friend M.T. Anderson can't listen to music when he writes because he finds it too involving. The benefit of it for me, but then I have friends like David Levithan who can't write without music. The benefit of music for me, I guess, is that if it can be a way to kind of zone out, for lack of a better term, to kind of like be taken out of my head and into a mood, like into an emotional space. That can be very useful for me. But you know, at the same time, like if it's so loud or aggressive that it is distracting, then that becomes a problem. I also listen to a lot of hip hop, American hip hop when I write sometimes. But yeah, it just depends. Like I listen to like the stuff that I've been working on lately. I listen to a lot of George Watsky. I'm a big George Watsky fan. No hurry. That's right. No need to take that throw quickly, because all we need to do is not give up a goal. Oh God, that's our only job. Don't give up a goal. Nice pass. It's a little sketchy coming out of the back like this, but everything's going to work out. It's a good ball. It's an interesting ball. It was a weird decision. So I think it really, I mean, like so many things about writer processes, it depends on the person, and there is no right way. There is no one way. There is no best way. I think, you know, many of the best novels of the 21st century have been written listening to music, and many have been written without music. And I don't believe that there's one way, or that there's only one way to be a writer, or any of that stuff. I think the important thing is that you kind of like give yourself like time and freedom to find your way, not just with writing, but with any creative pursuit, so that it doesn't become just about what other people have said you should do, but it becomes about like what you yourself have found helpful. Oh, what a great goal! No, are you kidding me? Oh my God, hell's pels, hell's pels! I am speechless. I mean, Ball John Green selfishly giving up his hat trick because he saw that you had the better opportunity to score, and then you can't get the ball from under your feet. It's just, oh, hell's pels. That was a disappointing play. If you don't see yourself in the starting lineup tomorrow, you needn't ask why. My goodness. Oh, St. Luce. Oh, the patron saint of lost crosses. He went for the top corner there, and he almost had it. That was almost beautiful. Man. Wow. This is exciting stuff. 2-1, we can't give up a goal. So yeah, this is always my advice to writers is, you know, read broadly, write broadly, and, you know, like, be willing to experiment, because you don't know what's going to work. And the truth is, like, I thought that as a writer, like, once I was established in my career, I would kind of like know how to do it, and I would know how it works, and I wouldn't have the same level of fear. And oh, look who's coming on the field! It's Stone Cold Steve with the C. Austin coming on for QPR. Good to see him gainfully employed. So yeah, but that's not true at all. Like, that my experience has not been that I kind of like learned how to write and then kept doing it. One of the things that I find like both thrilling and terrifying about writing is that I still don't particularly feel like I've learned how to do it. And I still don't, yes, there's so much, I still feel like there's a lot I don't know. And I don't feel at all confident going into a new writing process. And that's difficult in a lot of ways, but it's also exciting. Oh, K. St. Luce overran the ball there. Get in! Okay, we have to not give up a goal. So that's the job right now. Frampton comes alive out on the wing. Great tackle. That should be a game ending. That should be a game ending tackle. No? Okay. I would have ended the game there, but that's just me. That's just me. Come on, guys. Don't. Anything but a goal. Anything but a goal. Anything. Oh, God. It happened in slow motion. Oh, God. Oh, we win. We won, but just barely. Whew. Wow. All right. We did it. Congratulations to the AFC Wimbledon Womblly Womblys on their FA Cup victory. Ball John Green looking good. Our opponents smelling their pits in shame. It's just like we like it. Thanks for watching. Best wishes.